No, IDOM still has something to play for today, and he wants to get his Michael Jordan on.
I literally was going to talk about that meme. Let's bring the Michael Jordan meme, but when the time is appropriate. Because right now, we're going straight into the VXBAO versus ARMPEROR. I think they're done with their button check, so we're going straight into the match. And I believe these two players, I think they played each other before. And let me see, it is actually ARMPEROR who has the upper hand in this matchup.
I was gonna say, that would make sense, right? China tends to run a lot of like money matches and little stuff like that. VXBAO is a very high participant of those. I think ARMPEROR has been around the block in those as well.
Yeah, and he's really stuck to one character. The characters that he's actually beaten of VXBAO's, and he's playing Ed right now, right? But it was actually his Jury and his Bison that he had beaten. But it looks like the Ed is working out definitely in VXBAO's favor, especially for this first round.
Yeah, 18-second round to start the match. VXBAO definitely chose this Ed for a reason, and it's looking clean so far. We'll see if ARMPEROR can adjust going forward. Well, even trying to catch him just walking back right there. No confirm, though.
A lot of drive rushes right now, a lot of whiff movements, but nice pickup from VXBAO on that whiff punish there.
And now going to toss him to the corner here. VXBAO looking to establish, but no. ARMPEROR willing to risk the jump over the flicker. That is definitely one of the susceptible strategies up against that.
Yeah, definitely for sure. And setting, they are both drive rushing at each other, both trade with the drive rush lights. Okay, ARMPEROR actually jumps himself into the corner, and this is going to be it.
My goodness, and it felt like that first game went so quick. VXBAO confirming it to the level 3. It's going to be all she wrote for game 1.
A lot of whiff punishing coming in from VXBAO's end, but I do think that is a strength of Edge, right? That is literally a character that is so great with whiff punishes because of the range of whether it be flicker or the fierce, whatever it may be. And the way that he plays, it makes it jumpy. Yeah. It makes you want to be highly active on the offense. You kind of want to skip playing the neutral against Ed.
100%, and that's where ARMPEROR has found himself right now, right? He was able to get some hits early, and the tremendous corner carry from Ken has resulted in some close quarters combat. And he's got a big life lead. VXBAO was a confident or just missed his confirm right there off the fears.
Yep, ARMPEROR doing his best. Actually jumping himself into the corner, gets counter hit.
Oh boy, oh, ho, ho, but the backdash. Clean read right there.
Yep, one of the better ways to get around a throw, right? To get the backdash in the corner, light punish counter. Great read from ARMPEROR. Starting off second round, kind of strong. Okay, nope, never mind. It's VXBAO.
Yeah, just like that, right? It's been back and forth here. Been a very intense match, and in response to the charge flicker again, ARMPEROR out of the drive rush gets the impact. Oh, but the spacing trap. You thought you could reversal crouch medium kick, not here, not today.
Not at all. We are going to get the level 2. We are going to get some meter back and a lot of damage onto ARMPEROR from the level 2 coming from VXBAO. Okay, caught him jumping.
Oh, the trade combo as well. You already know that's on deck. VXBAO here puts himself on set point with the quickness.
Oh man, I feel like ARMPEROR's found ways around like the flicker punishes, right? Yeah. But he's outside of that, he hasn't found a way to get it started. Maybe he needs to introduce more jumps, I don't know what it is, but he is getting checked by VXBAO right now. Yeah,
like you said, the jumps have been working out, but in terms of the ground game, he hasn't found much. We finally get a crouch medium kick reversal, but it was at the cost of a drive a drive rush cancel, which burns him out, and that's why you can see VXBAO waking up with the drive reversal.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of these delayed drive rushes. That's going to be it, straight into the level 3. Oh no, we're doing a level 2.
Yes, indeed. I don't know if the level 3, oh my goodness, he didn't get the right combo. He could have comboed into the level 1 after that, but it's okay. Yeah. Baits out the level 3. Felt a little bit desperate on that one. ARMPEROR trying to catch VXBAO coming in. He was having none of it.
Yeah, you know, you do what you got to do. You're burnt out. You kind of were getting outplayed. To do a reversal, whether it be super or DP, whatever it may be, you're willing to press some buttons.
You're throwing caution to the wind,
exactly.
Right? Like, I'll let him know. I'll make sure I establish this. And yes, all settings have been cleaned up. We're going to get into this one. BLAZ versus BRAVERY. Chile versus Singapore. You love the worldwide affair.
Yeah, and I do think this is, on paper, a difficult matchup for Ken, right, against the Shotos. That's kind of where Cammy excels. But just with the backdash, BLAZ is able to switch sides, get some damage on BRAVERY.
Oh my, and already showing out against the dive kick. The young man reactions, had the light DP ready. Ooh, but he started to hesitate a little bit right there. You saw BLAZ, BRAVERY just immediately with the reversal crouch medium kick. It's one of the premier strats in the game. You got to be ready for it if you're within that space.
Premier strats from Premier Access BRAVERY?
Oh, you know what I'm saying? That's probably why I said Premier. That was subconscious. I didn't even realize it till now.
Okay, applying the Jinmai pressure.
You can see players, they'll hold parry and then drive rush out. So some players will try to counter that with a button rather than walk up throw. I think that's kind of what BLAZ did right there, but Bravery is able to get away with it.
Yeah, slight delay on the job right there. These lights, just sprinkling him with lights right now. Pressure there, okay. More lights.
Oh yeah, caught him low initially. Didn't have the conversion follow-up, but caught BLAZ trying to get out of the corner and no walkbacks for you. Oh, again, brother, reactions.
So consistent and getting the whiff punish on the spiral arrow. Something that, you know, you really don't see whiffing from cammy players, but the back throw, putting BLAZ into the corner.
Yes, indeed, we have changed up. Oh my, and the sweet spot on the jump. Bravery, he had been dive kicking all the time previously, right? So he goes with a regular jump that time and uses BLAZ's good reactions against him. That was beautiful.
No, Bravery was like, what? You want to try to keep anti-airing with DP? This is what happens if you keep doing that.
The manipulation. He's like, I've been at this game a little longer than you, fam. I know how to use your strengths against you. Oh, but maybe not. Level 3 full cinematic. You thought you could keep taking the disguise without paying? Nah.
Oh no, Bravery tilts his head back because of that jump. Getting level 3 did not deter BLAZ from anti-airing with the super. I'm wondering if he had dumped his meter, all his drive meter on that whip TP, would Bravery have taken that round?
That's a good point, I'm not sure.
I'm gonna need the cammy players out there to find out what the optimal damage was there, but okay, wake up. Wake up super. There's actually a little too late on the startup. BLAZ was able to recover with that stand jab.
Yeah, I'm wondering why Bravery didn't go with the ODDP. I mean, he did have a little less than 3 bars. I guess he just really wanted to protect his drive meter that much. And it ended up hurting him. Oh, it actually still caught her on the recovery. Very tip of the fist.
Okay.
Oh, and again, look at this, shutting down dive kicks left, right, and front center.
Can we talk about the adjustment coming from BLAZ though on the anti-air? You see how delayed he's doing on that DP now?
Great point.
And he's walking back just a little bit just to try to gauge what kind of jumping he's getting. And Bravery is just whiffing the dive kick right in front of him, but the hurt box is big enough where he's still getting the punish counter on a late DP. Godlike.
A minute adjustment like that, like just delaying your DP a little bit more. I mean, how is this kid only 15 years old? Like,
he just knows.
I feel like the type of stuff that comes with years of experience.
I mean, if you're playing 8 hours a day, I'm sure there's plenty of cammies out there too, right?
I guess so. He's catching up, playing 8 hours a day. That's for sure. Putting in his 10,000 hours.
Okay. There we go. A little too far for the low forward to connect. BLAZ is ready with the crouch strong as a whip punish there. Trying to burn him out, okay.
Able to get a punish off that, of course. And BLAZ, point blank this time with a dive kick. Bravery trying to switch it up, but man, he knew that he would try to abuse the drive impact while he was in burnout.
Okay. Unpunishable. What's we got? He's still burnout for just a little bit. Again!
Oh my! Back-to-back call-outs from BLAZ.
Hard call-outs too. The neutral jump and the back jump.
Man, know the exact spacing that he was going to need for the optimal punish. This kid is ridiculous right now.
Okay, that was a great punish onto the first hit of the Jinrai. Okay, we're going to use the level 2 to burn him out. Almost burnt out. Next sequence.
Wow, Pixel, and he tried to get that last bit of it. Finally does. And Bravery's got a lot of control right now, but BLAZ can defend himself. He's got plenty of meter to do so. Oh no, trying to press back.
Okay, are we going to see throw loops?
Oh yeah,
That's 2. Do we see a 3?
Oh,
Indeed we do.
In the words of my man Fierce, I love throw loops, just tech.
Just tech or backdash. As simple as that, right? Okay. Drive reversal does connect this time. Slowing down. We're actually seeing a bit more fireball game coming from BLAZ.
Yeah, most definitely. Oh, and just a little walk back right. Got out of the range. Beautiful, perfect parry to not let that fireball go for free.
No anti-air coming from BLAZ.
As rare, right, considering that first game, but he's found an opening here. He's going to cash out big. Rather than side switch or anything like that, he just wants to get that big swing in drive gauge momentum.
Is he willing to spin to get the... Yes!
Yeah, baited him out right there, recognized it, and then gets the throw bait on top of it. BLAZ! The ridiculous play continues.
Incredible, and I think this secures BLAZ for sure to make it.
All right, that's going to be another good one here. Both of these players, especially BROSKI, in that second place, right? He's looking to win out, try to control his own fate, and not leave it to the whims of the rest of the matches in the group. We'll see if he can do just that. And again, Broski's another one of those players on the Aki, and because of that, I tend to believe he's going to have more matchup experience than his opponent's going to have against him, right?
Like, how many Akis in this world is really playing at a level that Broski is playing?
Yeah, very, very few. So we'll see how he's going to deal with the Ken. Already checking his approach early.
No punish on the neutral jump there. All good. We're going to get this anti-air punish. Okay. Leaping attack. Still poisoned on ARMPEROR. Forward roundhouse is going to connect, and we're going to get the full conversion off of it, leading into another poison setup.
Yes, indeed. Setting up the puddle right here. Trying all kinds of things. Saw even a little tap parry for an instance right there, but BROSKI. Oh, just outside.
Okay, drive rush sweep. Caught you standing.
Yeah. Surprise. Usually, oh my goodness, with the punish counter damage on that. You already know round one is in the books. I'm a little surprised ARMPEROR went with a sweep there because he was in range to do drive rush crouch medium kick. You usually see people like autopilot into the Jinrai after, but it'd be what it be.
Interesting, yeah. Interesting use of the sweep there. But moving on, we do have a nice clean jump roundhouse coming from ARMPEROR. That's a lot of meter spend.
He needed level 2, but look at the damage output. Honestly, well worth it.
BROSKI drive reversal, building up that space again, using the drive rush to follow up the bubble. A nice jump in.
Yeah, had the read on the fireball timing.
Oh
my God. What a setup right there, but it might still not work out for BROSKI. Burnt out here, he's got CA on deck, plenty to defend himself with, but ARMPEROR, he needs one drive rush cancel. That'll be the round. Oh, doesn't even need the drive rush cancel, just goes into the Jinrai.
BROSKI tried to get that confirmed with the roundhouse into the level 3, I feel. Got a little too greedy with the third one. Whiffing. No, can't do that. Was ready with the DI coming from BROSKI. Just going to put ARMPEROR into the corner.
Yeah, so much hit stop. It makes it the DI really easy to react to, absorbing the fireballs, the screen freeze from the drive rush. Now BROSKI is just going to work surgically.
Look at the damage.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot, 100% here. ARMPEROR's not going to have a lot of drive meter left to work with either. Looking tough, long for mans in this round.
Didn't bait the throw. Very nice. Okay, but gets this one.
Oh.
Doesn't get the full conversion. Still alive with a pixel. The magic pixel.
How much magic you got in this pixel, ARMPEROR?
Watch the trade on the whiplash too. Ready with the anti-air this time, coming from BROSKI, taking the first game.
Yes, indeed, and BROSKI is a bit of a rocky Capcom Cup so far, right? First day, really, really strong. Second day, held some L's. Right now, he's trying to finish it off on an extremely strong note.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen BROSKI pull out some stuff, some combos, and the clutch. I still think he's been playing so on point. Again, situational awareness. Nice check with the stand light there.
He is looking clean today. You had to imagine he's been training up against Ken all day since his end of day 2.
I would say even when Street Fighter 6 first started, all he got was Ken experience.
Yeah. He's looking strong for it. Oh, and then
Nice
just
jump
jumps
over.
The ODDP, my goodness.
And just like that, BROSKI is on set point versus ARMPEROR. ARMPEROR's gonna have to find a new way to kind of approach this matchup.
Yeah, he's really looked lost on the ground in the last couple of sets, right, against these characters that have so many ways to annoy your way in. The cruel fate, though. BROSKI, first time he pulled it out, actually got air-to-air. That was unfortunate.
Yeah, ARMPEROR was actually ready with that with such an early jump, too. And this is kind of where Ken shines, right? Because Aki doesn't have great reversal options outside of Super, and this is where Ken shines. You are going to get sprinkled with heavies, with mediums into drive rush, applying that oppressive offense. And
Yeah.
that's gonna be how he has to play if he wants to get this dub on BROSKI.
Absolutely, right? You got to suffocate the Aki because at range, and especially once BROSKI gets his own offense started, it's not going to be easy to come back from. Great block on the overhead.
Okay, parries helps on both sides.
Now both players, ooh, actually confirms the target combo. Very well done. Tried the perfect parry back, jumps out, but gets no punish.
A little stubby jump fierce, unfortunately does whiff on BROSKI.
Yeah, great downwards hitbox, not a great horizontal hitbox. BROSKI does find the anti-air this time though. And oh my, I don't know if this combo's ending anytime soon. Level 3 here. Gonna be a lot of hold on to damage. What?
You think so? I think this is it.
My channel points are no.
Let me see what you got.
Let's
okay,
go.
You were right. Okay, slowly going down with the health though, still poisoned.
Yes, indeed.
It's gonna be a hell of a comeback you have to make.
Now, how much magic you really got in this one, brother? It's literally 1 pixel of health. Yeah, very well done right there. The overhead comes through, very minus, so he jabs him out of another button attempt, and
that he is not going to make it, but this is the match that matters to him the most in this pool, because he's got to set an example. He's got to let these kids know what's up.
I don't know why he's motivated to do that.
I don't know
what he has against the youth.
But I think it's still a tall order because BLAZ is insane.
Yeah, exactly. BLAZ 4-0 right now. I mean, if he does manage to let the youth know how he feels, it'll be the first time BLAZ has bled this whole tournament.
Yeah, because he's sitting pretty at a 4-0 right now. I don't know if IDOM's going to be here. He is going to try to ruin the dream, but nice confirm off the counter hit there into the DP from BLAZ.
Yes, indeed. And already going with the corner pressure, tried to catch IDOM, taking right there with the 5-frame stand medium punch. Oh, finally caught him reaching in the end. A pixel left. The drive reversal is safe because of the burnout.
Okay.
But all he needs is a jab or a light. You see him pressing everything. And this long distance stand medium kick will close it out.
Nice trade. Just seal the deal coming from BLAZ. I was going to have to find a different way to get around this oppressive force right now coming from BLAZ.
BLAZ switching everything up so well and knowing the punishes, even on a more obscure character like Manon.
Yeah, IDOM shaking his head.
My man, just tech. You heard what Fierce said, bro? Love to throw loops.
Okay. Nice. Getting the counter hit. Okay. Sweet. First command grab. 3 medals.
Now, IDOM, he's trying to pick a spot right with BLAZ being burned out. Yeah, he wants to start abusing that stand medium punch.
Wanted to see if BLAZ is going to... Oh, this is enough. He's not even going to have to spend the super meter.
That was so good. It was such a weird timing and rhythm to that DI. It was going to be very difficult to get a super off to counter it, especially when the jab got absorbed. It would have been immaculate if BLAZ was able to defeat that.
Yeah, DI came out a little late there with the timing. Wasn't able to get the cancel off the jab, but okay. One apiece. Nice check with the stand short from IDOM. Okay, stand strong connects. Dumping into the level 3.
I like that, right? It's going to put BLAZ severely low on the drive gauge. They give IDOM a big opportunity to run his offense. Will BLAZ bust out? Oh no, he just ends up getting burnt out by the heavy punch.
But look at this, BLAZ not deterred at all.
Heavy kick.
Answers with his own cancel into the level 3 from the whip punish. Fierce.
Man, yeah, that's such a good buff for Ken, man, having these meterless conversions via the run off the crouch medium kick. You see how it's turned it around entirely for him.
Oh, what? And we're getting a full punish with the Tatsu starter?
My goodness, bro, this kid is optimal. What a read again. Backdashes right out of it into the run Tatsu.
Yeah, BLAZ was like, you thought you were going to command grab me? Absolutely not. He heard IDOM talking last night all the way till today.
How is he doing this, man? And again, trapped in the corner here.
So strong.
Ooh, just outside that range. That button is very manipulative of Manon. Like, it's got a weird hurt box. So sometimes when you throw it out like that, you can definitely dodge some buttons that you otherwise wouldn't.
Look, those crouch shorts just chipping away at BLAZ's health, but not enough.
My man IDOM is shaking his head every time he gets thrown. Every time.
Okay, nice confirm, nice conversion off the counter hit. Okay. There's the he's actually giggling every single time he gets thrown. Okay.
Bro, IDOM, you die when you get thrown in Marvel 3. Why are you shaking your head when you get thrown in Street Fighter?
I mean, did you see the tweet that they have posted? Whoever it was, IDOM, had posted in Discord, I flew 14 hours just to get throw looped. You
know, he is facing that reality right now. You can tell it's getting to him a little bit. Once again, rolling his eyes at this one. Not pleased whatsoever.
No
he wants to send that message to the youth.
I mean, IDOM is getting a lot of clips on BLAZ, like checking him low, but he can't get any conversion off because that's not what Manon is known for. He's going to have to find another way to get bigger damage. Oh, on the whip throw.
And what happens when you finally tech? BLAZ knows that's what you're going to do. One more round, and he ends the group stage undefeated.
Insane performance so far coming from BLAZ. Whiff punish with the low forward is going to take IDOM all the way to the corner again, the Ken special. Wake up jab. Didn't want to respect the media. Okay, punish counter.
Weird, yeah, he tapped parry and then just wasn't blocking.
Yep, BLAZ burning himself out on his own terms with the wake of OD DP.
And then snipes him out again here.
It's so consistent, so consistent.
Ridiculous play, bruh. Now IDOM, he's fully loaded on the CA. Oh, but the buffer with the crouch medium punch run DP. BLAZ, like, he's a sniper with these timings. Ridiculous.
Yeah. I don't think VXBAO is going to make it out because BROSKI has the upper hand. So this is the play for Pride right now. And look at this. I'm sure Ultra David is ear-to-ear smile right now because we're finally seeing an e.honda here at CAPCOM Cup.
Not only are we seeing e.honda at CAPCOM Cup, we are seeing a sumo wrestler in the Ryu-Goku Kokugikan, one of the most legendary sumo wrestling venues in the history of the world, founded in 1909, Sherry.
1909?
This place has been here for over 100 years.
That's way before I was born.
Oh, well, yeah, I hope so, Sherry. What the hell are you talking about? But anyway, VXBAO and Bravery, we're going to see who shows out the most already with the sumo spirit.
I love that. I love that VXBAO is giving us a bit more lore, a bit more history into this. So this win is more than just his placing. You're doing it for this wrestling arena.
That's what I'm talking. Hey, that's my canon. That's my canon event. As a wrestling fan myself. But yeah, Bravery, of course, also looking to overwhelm right here. And actually, I can't remember who I talked to, but they actually said, oh, it was Tong. Shout out to Tong. He was like, I play Honda. I think he's actually pretty decent against Cammy. So who knows? Maybe we'll see something new.
I mean, historically,
Oicho.
Look at the damage. But yes, historically, e.honda does do well against Cammy because you can't really jump in on him.
Yeah, exactly right. And Cammy, you always got to come to e.honda. You don't have any really way to play back or make him come to you or anything like that. But Bravery's like, that's fine with me. That's what I prefer to do. Jumps in, no anti-air to be found, put it on a milk carton.
Yep, jump fierce. It got the counter hit, so I'm wondering, I think it was just a late anti-air coming from VXBAO, which is a problem with Honda, right? If you're not anti-airing with the headbutt, you have to do the fierce as an anti-air very, very preemptively because it's so slow.
Precisely.
Okay, headbutt.
Oh. Back crack real quick. I know that feel good.
Close to the burnout. Don't you try to jump on me. What sequence with this first fierce, burning him out, into the fierce, into the DI. Unless you're buffering super, nothing was happening there.
The sumo character got a perfect in Ryu-Goku. I love it. Oh, another back crack.
This sounds great right now, to be honest. I would love a back crack.
That's what I'm saying. We see the dive kick right there to avoid the headbutt. That was very smart from Bravery. VXBAO, of course, tried the shenanigans where you parry immediately after the headbutt, but no go.
Nice back throw from Bravery. This puts VXBAO into the corner, but VXBAO able to find his way out just by walking. Nope, you're not going to neutral jump on me. Another punish counter. Are we going to see another throw? No, we're backing up.
Yes, indeed. Bravery knows. Yeah, he knew all he needed was a crouch medium kick into that. But wait a minute. This character can really output the damage when he gets a certain starter.
He's trying to find a way to burn out Bravery. Don't get too greedy because next hit for each, if it's a strike, it's going to cancel into the critical art.
That's dead, baby. Double drive rush cancel with the CA damage behind it. You got no chance. Circle it up. Circle it up. It's the real sumo ring now. Oh, no. You thought you weren't going to get out? You're going to get out. VXBAO 1-0.
Do you think real sumo wrestlers do that? Do you think they have the capability of headbutting like that?
Oh, I thought you meant like create a ring of fire with their foot.
I mean, that'd be sick too. I'm sure they've done that before.
Oh, okay. I gotta come to some sumo matches.
Nice play. Very strong play coming from VXBAO right now. Trying to anti-air, so we do go for the parry. Neutral jump fierce. One of e.honda's most annoying things to deal with.
Ooh, some beautiful fierce right there from VXBAO. I love seeing that button anti-air. And once again, double drive rush cancel. He's looking to close another round and does exactly that. VXBAO, definitely much of the light of the crowd. They're loving the e.honda.
We are doing it for the history right now. We are doing it for the lore. What a punish on the whiff throw.
Stomped out as well. Sumo spirit. Don't make deals with Honda, baby. It's not going to work out in your favor.
Man, when the fierce punish counters, that sound is so disrespectful coming from e.honda. It hurts.
Oh, yeah. With the burnout on that spin knuckle, you don't got much room to wiggle out. But even after the back dash right there, DI immediately Bravery knew what was coming. But VXBAO knows even more. He's going to get the level 3 one more time to close it out with a 2-0. Sumo represent.
Woo! The crowd is wild right now. That's what they wanted to see.